What up, family? Now, I know the hip hop community know about the beatdown that went on with Zero, Trae the Truth, and his brother Zayton. It was shocking to the hip hop community, man. I know it was shocking to me to see Ro getting up off the ground, like he did. Now, shortly after then, Ro went on an interview and was explaining what had happened. So a lot of people was calling Ro, a rat for going on the news station saying what was happening. But the whole time, Trae the Truth now was recording the situation that went down. Now, as more details have come out about this situation, not only have more details came out, but this is concerning Houston rapper, producer Mike D, OG Mike D, up out of Houston. Now, Mike D is a legend and well respected. That was in the game before a lot of them that come up in Houston. And he got a relationship, had a relationship with Trae them, got a relationship with Zero, and a lot of more coming up out that Houston culture. Mike D spoke out, and it have shook things back up when it come to this Zero and Trae situation. If you can remember when Trae and Zero was dropping music together, like it was A1, you know what I'm saying? They were just like night and night. It wasn't nothing different about them. They were speaking real soulful, real music, and we didn't see this coming, just like a lot of situations that we have seen in this hip hop community. Now, Mike D spoke out aggressively. Reason he spoke out is because Trae them still speaking on Ro, like Ro ain't who he is, and Mike D is saying, how y'all niggas gonna record him on camera, beating him down, and then taking jury and all, and want to call him a rat for saying something that's already on camera that niggas done to him. Mike D is saying that ain't no real shit at all, getting at Trae and his brother Zayton. If you didn't see this video, Ro was jumped on. Now, by Trae being the size that he is, one would think that, hey, these two individuals, if they got a problem with each other, they can go head to head, get the fade, whatever the case might be. But it didn't go that way. Trae took it the real street gangster way, but when it come to jumping people, I have never been too fond of that, myself. Now, for Mike D to speak out like he's doing, a lot of people don't wait to react to something until somebody else speak out about the situation. Fans was very upset with Trae because they felt like Trae is an activist in the community, and when it comes to this situation, it's a 20-year-old situation, and how can you still be so mad at Zero after all these years? Now, Zero had went on interviews and spoke on these situations and talking about that it being jealousy. He was going to do what he do with or without Trae, ABN. He's still Zero, and we see that today. Zero is still a successful artist, still moving around, getting money. Not saying that Trae is broke. We know Trae broke away, went over there and signed a deal with T.I., Grand Hustle, and it seemed that Trae himself have been straight ever since. But see, this is the thing that I talk about a lot when I speak on individuals can change and still be the same man that they used to be. And Trae in this situation is a good example, because it's no way if you fully changed from the soul and not from the surface that this would have went down without having a conversation as grown men. Because the way Trae get on social media and these interviews, with the quiet demeanor, how he helping people. And I salute that, what he doing the floods of Houston and other places and helping people. But we also, fam, got to stand on forgiveness, because, see, the Most High see this. We restrict a lot. It's real in the field, bro. We restrict a lot of our blessings, holding on to old things, old beefs. And when you see somebody after, and Rose saying, I had done seen Trae before. This be the thing. It be individuals done got to drinking. The liquor demons done jumped in you. And then you forget every type of moral and standards that you were standing on and people looking up to Trae. When you moving around, fam, and helping these people, they not only looking at you for the help, they looking at you for your character after then. What they see in the news, they start to follow you in the things that you do. And you may be looking at it, well, it's just, you know, we jumped on him. It was a beat down. We didn't shoot him. But the individual was just following you can make a mistake and think it's okay, but their mistake can be worse than that. We got to look at this thing from a broadened point. We got to change our surface and our soul, fam. Like I say, just because a person changed, that means they can just change people, places, and things and still be that same person. We seeing these type, and when it come to Mike D, the OG speaking out, you can really tell that he's really upset about what he's hearing and the things that's going on with this situation. Not only is Mike D upset, but fans was upset when this situation came about because didn't nobody expect it like that. This is Roe and Trae. We gonna shut your block down and you stay. All them different records that they had coming up, man. It's same with Cash Money, Hot Boys, the reunion. They came back together. They had way more problems than Trae and Zero. But when you got somebody like Lil Wayne, and you can say what you want about Lil Wayne brung all that together. Lil Wayne got a good soul. He be by himself in Wayne's world. Most people with good souls be by themselves because they don't like mixing with the negativity. They can feel it. Wayne been gifted since a young YG coming up in the game. It's levels to life, just like it's levels to the game. It's levels at a job, and it's what it is. It's level dealing with God. That situation gave Trae a black eye in a lot of ways. Not saying that, hey, Zero didn't play no type of wrong parts in what's going on. May have had conversations about Trae behind Trae back that Trae have heard. All these different things, but these things are just minor things and it's just life. The younger dudes, YGs coming up in these same type form and fashion and they killing. Just because somebody said something. You know, a mouth of disrespect. It's not worth. Because see, a lot of things we don't get incarcerated for when it comes to the laws of the land. We get incarcerated in our own mind and thinking when it comes to the Most High. And so he will let Satan play with your mind, fam, until you find yourself with the works of faith that you do have. A lot of things getting stripped away from us, fam, due to our thinking, our reactions, our feelings towards other people. But I will keep y'all updated on this situation concerning the two. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.